A recent spate of non-traditional gift offerings left at the summit area of Kīlauea, presumably in honor of the elemental volcano deity of Pele, has prompted a response from the National Park Service. On the HAWAIʻI Volcanoes National Park Facebook page, the officials posted several photos of various containers of inappropriate and rotting food items in aluminum pans left at the edge of Kīlauea caldera. Items have included rotten fruit, meat, and fish, burning incense sticks, packages of cookies, and plastic-wrapped flowers. The National Park Service says although well-intentioned, these offerings harm the environment and detract from the natural beauty of the area. They can also attract or introduce invasive pests. The National Park Service is referring visitors to a short video detailing culturally appropriate ways to show respect to Pele and to Kīlauea.
Here at the summit of Kīlauea, many hula as well as other practitioners find themselves doing oli and giving offerings to Pele Honuamea, as well as the other elementals that reside in this area. Today, we'll be sharing with you folks the protocols of hoʻokupu here at the summit and why we do it in this particular area.
My name is Hui Kanehele Mossman. I was raised in Hilo in Keukaha. I am the executive director at the Edith Kanakaʻole Foundation. And I am also a kumuhula for Halau o Ke Kuhi, which I have been a part of since I was 7 years old. And so a little less than, I've been in Halau and practicing hula a little less than 50 years. Hoʻokupu is it's a part of a ceremony, but again, so if you take the word apart, if you take kupu is to grow the ferns that we see on the ground that first come out of the pahoehoe, those are kupu ferns. So that first growth is kupu, and then ho'o is to do it, the action of. So the action of creating growth. So that's basically what ho'okupu is. And it's part of it's a part of a larger ceremony for the most part, but it's also the responsibility of the visitor to a place. Some examples of ho'okupu: if you dance hula or you had experience of hula, that's a good ho'okupu, is a hula. Another ho'okupu can be a mele that you haku, or a mele that you know that is has something to do with the place that you're at. Or if you're giving ho'okupu to a structure like a heiau, if you're giving ho'okupu to a lele, it can be those things that come from that place, food that comes from that place. Ho'okupu can also be a lei, and it can be a plant. It can be anything that will, again, going back to the word, it can be anything that creates growth for that place. If you don't know what ho'okupu is, like how I just explained it, if you don't have that an accurate definition of ho'okupu, you shouldn't be giving a ho'okupu. But we do see a lot of examples of those, such as plate lunches, such as paper legs, money, like, dollar bills. Those are inappropriate ho'okupu for a place. So things that don't naturally belong in that space should not be a ho'okupu. So ho'okupu is not a thank you. That's not what we're talking about. It's not a thank you. It's not showing gratitude or any of that. It's a recognition between you and the place, or you and the what you are visiting, that you are present there in order to have an exchange, an equal exchange between you and the place, because it's an exchange between people who practice and people who maintain the space for generations. They know what an accurate ho'okupu should be.